getting very good with Mario combos. The Zenyu-esque style he has is quite remarkable. But ZSS, probably a pretty tricky character to pin down sometimes. You can actually wall Mario out pretty hard in this matchup, but it requires a lot of patience from Magi, which I'm sure we'll see. You can already see Magi running away, hitting some aerials. B-Little just wants to run in and get a grab. Even game. At the moment. Ben, let's go. Are you coming back on, Ben? Right. Right, got Raji on the mic. You're just joining back in time for...
Yo, I'm back. Finished that big ass juicy burger.
That looks so nice, Ben. It looks so delicious.
My lips have gone like a funny colour though. One hell of a bloody beef.
Alright, so we got Magi. He was saying he's going ZSS for a bit of today. So far, looking alright. I don't think I've seen this matchup played with like the kind of style, and I think it is kind of like boring for the ZSS. He kind of has to just like wall Mario out. Magi gonna take that first stock.
Yeah, it's like, what's it they say about Mario? He's like Captain Falcon but stubby.
No, I can see that. I can see that. But Magi's ZSS is, I would say, you know, it's still a new creation. It's still in the lab. But I would say one thing he's getting a lot better at is his movement. Like, I would say that ZSS can be actually really slippery to get around sometimes. And when Magi's like playing on point, when he's feeling himself, you can really see it in his gameplay.
Yeah, it's a very different breed of fish from Bowser Jr. or the Magi or even
alive.
Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
So it is like completely new territory for him in a sense.
It's similar territory in the fact, I don't know if you're familiar with the term that he's adopted called the Magi, which is where he just gets like esports out of a game, just like completely cheesed out. And now he's picked up a character where pretty much their entire purpose is to cheese you out with nonsense.
Yeah, he's at the perfect. I was gonna say he was in the perfect percent for the cheese, but he's lost the cheese. He's gonna have to get it back now. But I mean, he's ahead, so maybe he won't need the cheese. We'll have to see.
All right. It's looking pretty difficult here for B-Little. I love it when that flood momentum.
Fair play to B-Little.
I mean, he didn't need to do it, but I love that he did it anyway. That's what I like. That's the B-Little. Just he swags.
Yeah.
He's like Mango.
Yeah, doing it like Goku, Kamehameha-ing water to get him back onto stage. Just like in my Japanese anime.
Alright, so Magi knows he doesn't want to commit too much. He knows that B-Little can get something going, but he only gets 2 up tilts. Like I said, ZSS, she's kind of fast-volley in a way, but she can be tricky to combo sometimes, especially because she has pretty good ways of getting out of a disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Back air, gonna take
back
it.
Air. Take it.
Back air. Backward aerial. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it was good for Magi that he cleaned up as quickly as he did, because obviously with Age Mario, it's like, if the Mario keeps going in, that's fine, but if the Mario is trying to bait you for like those down airs into like up Bs and what have you, then it gets scary.
Yeah. Alright, we're seeing B-Little going to his namesake, B-Little, the little for Little Mac. This is where he started his trade.
I wasn't aware, to be honest, I wasn't aware of it.
Yeah. His Mac is old school. He's been playing Mario for like pretty much 2 years now, as far as I'm aware. But maybe he's trying to get Magi with a bit of matchup infamiliarity. Interesting, he's gone to Town and City as the counter pick though.
Once the platforms disappear, it basically becomes like a wide FD.
Yeah, absolutely. And Mac is pretty scary on FD.
Yeah, and also with the lower ceiling and Mac's up B, you just gotta be careful not to get caught on like the platforms for your jumps. There's lots of ways for Mac to just kill off the top super early. And
ZSS's juggling game is kind of interesting in this matchup. Like, see, like that, he goes for the nair to grab, but up B's able to get out.
That's Mac's get out option, but if he gets baited on it, he'll eat a punish.
Yeah, a lot of the time in this matchup, it's about getting Mac into the air. And ZSS, like, is she going to try and like nair through? Oh, he had a harder punish there.
Oh, he missed it again.
Alright, I'm going to head off because I think we have to play doubles.
Alright.
But I'll leave you in the very capable hands of Raji.
Alright.
And Magic loses a stock. Wow, boo. Let's go Magic.
So yeah, now we got B-Little with the lead. He's about to get his KO punch with Magi on his last stock. So one more hit and he'll get his punch, I presume. Let's see it. There we go, there's the KO punch. And he wastes it! Oh my lord, no patience whatsoever. He just needs to... but he's probably telling himself he can afford to lose it at this. He's a full stock ahead. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Oh. Man, giving the CSS taste of her own medicine, I say. Like, you wanna catch me with up B? Catch my up B, you know? Man, we'll go into game 3. Could this be the second time in a month that Magi gets upset by a little Mac? From what I understand, Luther upset him in Liverpool a few weeks ago, so could B Little do it again with this little Mac? We will see. We will see. Little Mac is a scary character, and it's not someone you want to mess. It's not someone you want to mess with. Like most people, now that on triplats, there's a good chance that maybe if Magi really needs to, he can camp Mac on the platforms if he gets the lead. But of course, the problem with Little Mac is getting a solid enough lead that you can camp. He's a very hard character to do that against because obviously to fight Mac, you got to get on the floor. Once you're on the floor, you're in his territory. It's just it can be an absolute nightmare for some players. At the moment, B Little's doing very good. He's just making Magi have to go to him. He's getting that percent. That means he's not just getting the percent that helps him kill Magi, but also Magi just can't camp until while the percent is as wide as it is. But it's fine because he just gets the flip kick and Little Mac's stock's gone like that. That's the curse of the Mac. He ain't no air fighter, as Doc Lewis says. That's all it takes. Just takes one good punish and Little Mac might not even be able to come back. So now we're back on. So now it's like Magi's ahead in this game, so B Little's gonna have to work now to just try and bring it back. Because I mean, if Magi really wanted to, he could camp him right now, but he's not. But he doesn't have to. Oh, he tries to go for some ladder stuff, but Little Mac ain't having it. He's gonna be. Good job by Magi holding his shield. Gets Little Mac with the frame 1 jab. Now he's just got the stage. He's got stage control, and at the moment now it's just he's playing Faye defensive, will only use his long range move, and he gets caught trying to jump back on stage, gets caught with that. I believe it's the up smash. I'm not really too familiar with Max stuff, but like his normals are so good that sometimes his tilts feel like up smashes. They're just that strong. But yeah, I mean, if Adam wants to camp now, it might be a good time because the KO punch is live, and oh, never mind. He just takes the game with that tether punish. Just gets him with the edge of the tether, pushes Mac far enough off that B Little just can't recover. So that's 2-on-2 Magi.